In this video, we will show you a few basics when using the Web4 self-service system. We will show you how to log in, view your schedule, drop and add a course from your registered course schedule, adding a FERPA address, and reviewing your degree evaluation. To log in, you will go to web4.fitchburgstate.edu and click to enter the secured area. You will then enter your student ID, which is the @ followed by 8 digits. You will also enter your password PIN. If you have never logged into Web4 before, your PIN will be your birth date in month, day, year format. That's 6 digits only with no dashes. If you have logged in before, you would have updated your PIN to something only you know. If you forget it, you can input your ID and click on the Forgot PIN button. Then you'll answer your security questions to reset the PIN. Please note, if this is your first time logging in, Web4 will tell you that your default birthday PIN has expired and you will be asked to create a new password PIN, which will need to be at least 6 characters. Once logged in, you can view your registered course schedule by clicking on the Student tab, then clicking on the Registration link, and then click on the Student Detail Schedule link. Web4 will then ask you which semester you are looking for, so you would choose Fall of 2020 and then click the Submit button. Your fall semester schedule will be displayed. Please know that as a first-year student, the courses you are registered for were chosen by your major department. They are the foundation needed for you to continue in the spring semester and beyond. Reading your schedule is easy and important so that you know when and where you will take your classes. We recommend looking at your schedule each day for the first week or so of courses, as rooms may change due to unforeseen circumstances. Looking at the first course shown, Art 3300, History of Architecture, you will see that the course is held on days TR. This stands for Tuesdays and Thursdays. As Tuesday is always marked as a T, we use R to always reference Thursday. This course is held from 12:30 to 1:45 on those days. Please note that the location is listed as synchronized. Sometimes you may see ONSYNC, which indicates that this course will be held online and that you will be logged into the course from 12:30 to 1:45 on Tuesdays and Thursdays to take the course live. Attendance will be taken by the instructor per their attendance policy that they will list in their course syllabus. Looking at the second course listed, Intro to Entrepreneurship, BSAD 2100, we can see that the course is held on Mondays and Fridays from 9:30 a.m. to 10:45, and it is located in Percival Hall, room 212. The third course, Topics, French Culture in English, French 2001, is listed as an online course. This means that you will do the work for the course online as instructed by the faculty member teaching the class. There is no specific time listed, which indicates that live meetings or synchronous meetings are not required. You simply need to follow the course guidelines and submit the required work by the deadlines listed by the instructor. There are a variety of modalities that classes will be taught this fall, and your instructor will guide you as to what each one means. There's also a link on the registrar's webpage that explains the modalities. Lastly, should you need to contact an instructor or ask a question, you can simply click on the little envelope next to their name to open up your email browser. Next, we'll talk about how you can add or drop a course. Please know that as a first-year student, your classes were carefully chosen as a foundation to future semesters. If you think a different day or time or course modality is better for your learning style, please feel free to change sections. However, choosing entirely different classes is not recommended. If you follow the advice of your advisor and you take 15 credits for 8 semesters, you should graduate in 4 years. To go to the Add Drop section, click again on the Student tab. Click on Registration, and then find the Add Drop Classes link. Please note, if Web4 asks you which semester, you can choose the appropriate one and click Submit. Then scroll down to see the courses you are currently registered into. To drop a course, you simply click on the down caret marked None and choose Web Drop. Then you click the Submit Changes button on the bottom of the screen. The course will then disappear from your registered course list. Please note that you cannot drop your last course. To drop that last course, you would first need to register for another course that you will keep. Then you can drop that other course. To register for a course, also called an add, you can either simply type the 5-digit course number or CRN number in the box at the bottom of the screen and click on the Submit Changes button, or if you don't know the 5-digit CRN, you can use the seats list of available courses to find them. The easiest way to find the seats list is to open another browser window, navigate to the Resources for Current Students, which is fitchburgstate.edu/quicklinks/students. We suggest that you bookmark this page, as this is where you can get to Web4, your email, Blackboard, the course seats available list, as well as other items. To access the seats list, click on Course Schedule/Seats Available. Choose the appropriate semester on this left-hand menu, such as Day Fall. Then you can search for your course by title or subject. The CRN number you are looking to input in Web4 Add Drop screen will be available for each course. You can return to the Add Drop screen, enter your CRN, and complete your adds and drops. Once you have finished adding and dropping courses, you can view your updated schedule anytime as outlined earlier. The next feature we will discuss is entering a FERPA address into Web4. FERPA is the Family Education Rights and Protection Act, which states that once you are 18, you are an adult and you have rights to certain privacies related to your student record. You have the option of letting the school know if there is someone you would like to allow us to talk to about your student record, your bill, or both your student record and bill. To do this, click on the Personal Information tab and click on the Update Addresses and Phones link. Choose a type of address to insert. The choices are Student Accounts Only, which means the person you designate can only speak to the university about your billing. Registrar Records Only, which means the person you designate can only speak to the university about your academic record and student status. Or All Records, which means the person you designate can speak to the university about both your bill and your academic record and student status. Once you have chosen the type of access you wish to grant, click Submit. Input the date you wish the access to start. Usually this is the day that you're filling out the form. If you wish for there to be an end date, you can enter that as well, but it is not required. Then in Address Line 1, enter the name and relationship of the person you wish to give access to. Once you've completed the form, click the Submit button and the process is complete. Lastly, let's review your degree evaluation. Every student has a personalized degree evaluation programmed specifically for their major and catalog year. In Web4, you could click on Student, then click on Degree Evaluation, and then click on Degree Works. You need to use a separate password to get into your degree evaluation. This is your email address and email password. But please note, you're leaving off the @student.fitchburgstate.edu. Once in, you will see the top portion, which we call the style sheet. Your name, student ID number, your class. Please note that freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior is based on the number of credits completed. It will list the number of transfer credits you have, if any. It also lists your academic advisor. If you are on your own computer, you can click on that and an email will open for you to write to your advisor. Your major and concentration will also be listed on the style sheet. You will meet with your academic advisor in October, and they will explain other items on your degree evaluation. For our purposes today, we do not want to get too far into the degree evaluation, but you can see the courses that we registered you in and courses that you still need to take to reach your graduation goal. Again, you will meet with your academic advisor in the fall and spring semesters to go over your progress toward your graduation. We hope you found this video helpful. Should you have any questions for the Registrar's Office, please feel free to call us at 978-665-4196 or email us at registrar@fitchburgstate.edu. We welcome you to Fitchburg State and wish you a great first semester.